Hello, today we are talking about house marketing tips and how you can enhance your profile, get more leads, and to position yourself as an expert in this industry through your house profile. The topics we're going to cover are developing a complete profile, the best way to showcase your work, engaging with the community, and ways to obtain clients from your profile. All right, let's get started. Developing a complete profile. What you'll see from a lot of the social media platforms that I talk about, you'll see that I'll emphasize over and over again about completing your profile. You will be surprised at how many profiles, whether it be Houzz, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, so forth, that are not complete. And a lot of the times the algorithm does not recognize your profile or does not showcase it the right way because it's not complete. So what you want to do on your house profile, you want to make sure you have the relevant category in there as an interior designer, remodeler, and what specifically you do. You want to have a professional profile image. So if you do not already have one, you want to make sure to take one. And in the meantime, you can have your company logo, but you want to make sure to take a professional picture. Also, the header image, you want to make sure that that showcases your best work. So if you see here at the top over in this area here where we have the professional image, and then right here you'll see this image in the background, that is the header image that I'm referring to. So you want to make sure that's your best work, or it showcases the typical style that your design firm likes to promote or do, whether that be contemporary, whether that be Mediterranean, classical, whatever that style is. You want to make sure that that header image is representative of that, and it's one of your better versions of that project type. You want to have all project information that includes images, that include descriptions. So you want to spell all that out, and I'm explaining why that's very important when we talk about getting clients. Contact information, you want to make sure people know how to get in contact with you. All right. Affiliations, are you a member of the interior design organization? Are you a member of NARI? Are you a member of NKBA? What affiliations are you associated with? And make sure to list those. Any badges or awards that you have, make sure you list those as well. Reviews, that's another vital one that we're going to talk about later on, but you want to make sure to have all of the information on your profile complete, because that's going to help the algorithm know what you're about, what you do, and that's going to allow them to showcase your profile more often. All right, the next thing we're going to talk about is the best way to showcase your work. If you're on this platform, you're either an architect, an interior designer, a realtor, something that is in the housing realm, whether it be remodeling, designing. And so you should have past work or current work that you can showcase. So you want to have high quality images, and you want to describe what you're showing. And you want to do SEO, search engine optimization, geotagging, and keywords. And we'll get more into that when we talk about getting clients. And I'll talk about how important that is. But showcase your work and show high quality images, the best work that you have. Don't just have subpar work, but have your best work. You want to share before and after images to help tell a story. So you want to show what the space was like before and what it is after. So you can showcase what you did and how your design influence changed that space into what it is today. Tell a story through your images and also through your descriptions of the images. Link your projects to other posts. So you want to include an external link to provide information to each of the projects that you showcase on your work. You can write blog posts and then link those back to your house profile. And you want to include call to actions to increase customer interaction. Use other platforms, whether that be your website, blog posts, or social media, to link to your house profile. And you can use your house profile to link out to those other platforms. And that's another way for individuals to find out more about how you can help them do what they're trying to do with their own remodel. Engaging with the community. Now, this is vital, especially in social media platforms. People want to buy from and talk with people they know, like, and trust. And the best way people can get to know, like, and trust you is by engaging with them. And if you go to the house forums, which we have here, houzz.com discussions, there's a number of forums and discussion groups in Houzz that you can participate in, because this is the place where homeowners are asking questions and seeking opinions from design professionals. So you want to be able to offer up your advice on these different topics, because this is how you can show your expertise and you can gain notoriety for what you do. Make sure to participate in these discussions. I would say spend about in between a half hour and an hour a week looking at the different discussion groups and seeing where you can input your own expertise. And you'll see there are a number of designers on the platform that contribute to the discussion groups. And over time, they have become very known. People reach out to them and they view them as experts. And that's what you want to be seen as. There's also a question feature that allows users to ask about the projects. Now, usually when this happens, that means that they want to know more about the specific project that you're showcasing, because it ties into what they want to do. So you want to make sure to reply to them in a timely manner, hopefully within 24 hours, because it's top of mind at that time when they ask the question. So you want to get back to them and make sure you answer their question, so you can show that you're interested and they can see your level of interest and develop a relationship through that Q&A. 9 times out of 10, if they're working on a project that ties into what you've already done and you can educate them, they will more than likely want to use you or talk to you about your own services and see how you all can work together. People want to work with professionals that are engaged, active listeners, and thoughtfully communicative. You want to be helpful and timely. So participate in the discussion groups. Make sure that you respond to questions in a timely manner. And over time, this is not fast answer to getting more engagement or to getting clients. This is a long-term process. But like I said, if you spend a half hour to an hour a week just looking at the discussion groups and actually helping and giving your input, providing value, showing your expertise, over time, you will build up a community, you will build up a following that when they are ready or when they have suggestions or when they know somebody that needs your services, you'll be the one that's top of mind that they'll want to turn to and use. So now we're going to talk about one of the areas that a lot of people want to know is, how do I obtain clients from my Houzz profile? The one thing you want to start with is reviews. As we know, reviews is one of the main ways that people find the service providers that they want to work with. So when they look for interior design, a lot of people head to Google, Facebook, find the reviews about who you are, what the company is all about, what have you done in the past. So Houzz has this same option, and they have a review feature so you can get current and past clients to write reviews on you. You can also send an email through the Houzz platform requesting a review, or you can embed a form on your site, a widget, someplace on your site where you can ask for reviews, whether they're on the platform or not. So you want to make sure to get a lot of reviews from current and past clients, because when people are looking for the services that you offer, or they may be looking at a project you completed, they may turn to the reviews to see, are you a person that I want to work with? We talked earlier about search engine optimization, SEO, geotagging, and keywords. So for all the projects that you have on the Houzz platform, you want to make sure they are tagged in terms of keywords that others are looking for. So whether that be terrazzo countertops, marble countertops, whether that be the type of style that you use, Mediterranean, whether that be modern style, whatever style that you use, make sure you describe that in the images for the projects that you showcase and that you explain. Also geotag where it is that it was located at. You don't have to put the exact address, but you could put the city and the state. Because a lot of times people may either be moving to an area or they may be in the area. And if they see that some of the work that you've done is in that area that they're used to, it's easier for them to now reach out to you and want to learn more about you. So geotagging is vital as well. The Houzz idea books. This is one of the best ways to get leads by using the Houzz platform. So the idea book is actually a digital scrapbook that homeowners use to collect images and inspire them for future reference. And this is a great way for you to showcase what you can do. So you want to showcase and categorize all your projects by type, by location. You can even do color schemes based off of the type of work that you do. You want to make this aesthetically pleasing to showcase what you do and make it impressive. Remember, this is like a scrapbook that homeowners use to develop ideas, like they use Pinterest. Make sure that your idea book is visually appealing and aesthetically pleasing so they can refer to your information or your past projects for ideas that they want to use on their own. And if they're doing that, 9 times out of 10, they're going to use you for the service. So when you have your idea book, you want to make sure each of the images has keywords, is branded to you. It has a location of the project. So all of this ties into who you are and what you are as a design firm and what you do. So this helps you stand out from the others, because the idea book can be a place where you showcase what you do, even if you don't have an exact project in that style type yet. You can do idea books around certain styles that you may want to get into, or emphasis on what you want to do more of. So this is where you can really stand out and get a lot of your clients. So use the idea book to your advantage. So these are just a few of the Houzz marketing tips. We have a few articles actually on our website. So go to the resource library and digital marketing tips, and you'll find more information on Houzz marketing tips and other tips, whether it be social media, video, reputation management. You want to bookmark the resource library because we update that section of our site on a weekly basis with more articles, more training videos, and we want to hear from you because we want to know, is this information helpful to you? Are we providing the type of value that you want to hear about? If not, let us know. Ask us questions because we love helping. We feel even though we cannot work with everybody, we have information that can help everybody grow their business now. Ask us questions. We'll be happy to answer them or do training videos on them. And we want to learn more about you and how we can help you grow. Get in contact with us at your earliest convenience. We hope you enjoyed this training video and have a great day.